Is your cat acting like a party animal after rolling in catnip? Sure, it's all fun and games until your sweet furball starts looking like they've joined a rock band on tour. But could this kitty crack actually be dangerous? Before you toss another pinch of the magic herb, let's talk about the surprising risks of catnip that every cat parent should know. And hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your cat will thank you, or maybe they won't. They're cats after all. 1. Catnip overdose is real. While catnip is generally safe in small amounts, too much of it can cause your cat to act strange, wobbly, or even sick. It's like giving them a double espresso. Fun at first, but it could lead to vomiting, dizziness, or even temporary lethargy. Always start with small amounts to avoid turning your playful kitty into a hungover mess. 2. Wild Zoomies. That go too far catnip often triggers bursts of energy, leading to Zoomies. While this can be hilarious, it can also result in accidents. Imagine your cat miscalculating a leap onto a bookshelf or sliding headfirst into a wall while chasing invisible prey. Injuries from these mishaps can be more serious than they look. 3. The Catnip Crash. After the initial high, many cats experience a catnip crash. They might sleep for hours or flop dramatically in a state of exhaustion. While it looks funny, it's their way of recovering from overstimulation. Too frequent crashes could leave your cat feeling stressed or overly tired. 4. It's not for every cat. Did you know around 30% of cats are genetically immune to catnip? For these cats, catnip won't have any effect. If you give them catnip and expect a reaction, you might just end up with a confused or annoyed feline staring at you. 5. Can trigger aggression. While many cats get playful with catnip, some can become aggressive. They might swat, hiss, or growl at other pets or even humans. If your cat tends to be moody, catnip could amplify their grumpiness, turning your living room into a battlefield. 6. Digestive drama. Cats sometimes eat catnip instead of just sniffing or rolling in it. While small amounts are usually harmless, eating too much can upset their stomachs. This could result in vomiting, diarrhea, or even dehydration if not monitored closely. 7. Heart problems in senior cats. Older cats with heart conditions may find the stimulating effects of catnip too much for their system. Increased heart rate, overexcitement, or even stress can exacerbate existing health issues. Always consult your vet if you're unsure whether your senior kitty can handle catnip. 8. Encourages wild hunting instincts. Catnip awakens a cat's inner predator, which can lead to over-the-top stalking, pouncing, and ambushing. This behavior might be fun to watch, but it can result in injuries, especially if they're pouncing on something sharp or fragile. 9. The Hangover Effect. After the effects wear off, some cats become grumpy or lethargic. It's like they've just had the party of their lives and now need a day off. While not harmful, this post-catnip sulkiness can make your cat irritable and less playful. 10. Allergic reactions. Though rare, some cats can be allergic to catnip. Signs include excessive sneezing, watery eyes, or even skin irritation. If your cat shows these symptoms, it's best to stop using catnip immediately and consult a vet. 11. Catnip brawls. In multi-cat households, catnip can spark competition or even fights. When one cat feels the need to defend the prized herb, things can quickly turn into a feline wrestling match. Always supervise cats when introducing catnip to avoid drama. 12. Escapes and misadventures. Outdoor cats under the influence of catnip can become too adventurous. They might wander off, climb too high, or lose their usual caution around cars and other dangers. Keeping an eye on them during their catnip sessions is crucial. 13. Encourages destructive play. A catnip-fueled cat can get a bit too enthusiastic. They might shred your curtains, knock over vases, or destroy their favorite toy in a frenzy. It's all fun and games until you're cleaning up the aftermath of their wild behavior. 14. It's addictive, sort of. Cats don't get addicted to catnip in the way humans get addicted to substances, but they can become fixated on it. They might ignore their usual toys or meow relentlessly until you give them their next fix. Moderation is key to keeping things balanced. 15. Overstimulating nervous cats. For naturally anxious cats, catnip can do more harm than good. Instead of relaxing or playing, these cats may become hyper alert, pacing, or even hiding. Catnip isn't for every personality type, so observe how your cat reacts. 16. The lazy cat syndrome. Some cats react to catnip by becoming extra lazy, flopping onto their sides and doing absolutely nothing. While this might seem harmless, frequent exposure could encourage a sedentary lifestyle, contributing to obesity. 17. It can attract attract pests. Leaving catnip out can attract bugs like ants or even mice. The irony of catnip luring real-life prey into your home is amusing, but it's also a hygiene problem. 18. It's not for kittens. Under 6 months old don't usually respond to catnip. Their neurological systems aren't developed enough to process it. Trying to give them catnip too early is a waste and can confuse them. 19. Wild cats love it too. Sprinkle catnip outdoors, and you might accidentally host a party for neighborhood strays or feral cats. This could lead to territory fights or unwanted visitors lingering around your yard. 20. Can interact with medications. If your cat is on medications, the stimulating effects of catnip could interfere with their treatment. Always consult your vet before introducing catnip to a sick or recovering pet. 21st. Risk of obesity. Catnip treats can be high in calories, especially if given in large quantities. Combining this with a lazy catnip-induced crash can lead to weight gain over time. 22nd, encourages bad behavior. Under the influence of catnip, your usually well-behaved cat might break rules, like clawing at furniture or climbing onto forbidden counters. They're too high to care about your house rules. 23, your cat becomes a diva. Once cats experience the joy of catnip, they might reject other toys or even demand it more often. You've essentially created a tiny diva who won't settle for anything less than their favorite herb. Catnip is a fun treat, but it's not without its risks. Use it sparingly. Supervise your cat and always prioritize their safety. Want more fun and informative cat content? Hit that subscribe button now. Your cat will be proud of you, even if they don't show it. Meow.